Hello everyone, myself Ravi, and now I'm recording a video on class 10 physics and the chapter which I have chosen is light, reflection and refraction. So basic things like what is light, what is the reflection, all these things already we have studied in earlier classes like class or standard 7 and 8. So before we come to our today's class, let's have a quick recap of that and then we will come to our today's problem. So, what do we mean by that? What is light? How can we define that? So, if I explain or give the definition, it is something when energy is we can see, or if I say in another word, it is an electromagnetic wave. But if I want to speak in the today's class context, in the context of reflection and reflection, it is something which makes us able to see the object. Like how we can see the object, it is like something when light comes into object after reflection. Till until and unless it comes to our eyes, we will not be able to see the object. Like whatever object we are looking. For example, if I come to this classroom at a daytime, whatever objects and things are there in my classroom, I will be able to see easily through it. Whatever things, I can easily see that. But same thing if I repeat 8 9, will I able to see all these? And still all the objects, this bag, board, so duster, everything will be there in the classroom, but I will not be able to see them because of the light. Because at night time, the amount of light it will be zero or very less. This is about the light. Now let's come to the reflection. What is reflection? As I already told you, when light comes into the object and comes to our eyes, we are able to see. So what is reflection? So reflection is something when light comes and hit to object. After hitting, if it gets back to the same medium, if it can't pass them, if it is reflect and go back, that phenomenon which is occurring here, then we will call it as a reflection, and that light is parting will we call it as a reflected light. Now, what is reflection? Reflection, you might have seen some material like glass, plate, water. There, light is easily passing. These are materials where light is not able to pass. So, there you see light is, it will pass through the metal, glass plate, slab. So, if the light is able to pass through this, if it is if it is able to pass through that material, then phenomena which is occurring, that we can name it as a reflection. So reflection is something which when a light from object one medium hit to the object and pass through it, or pass through another medium, then we call it as a reflection. And when light comes hit and go back to the same medium or stay in the same medium, that phenomena we define or give the definition as a reflection. These are all are about the basic. And now let's come to our today's class. So the topic or chapter which we have chosen is light, reflection, and this is our today's class. This class is reflection. So yeah. Now let's take one reflection and see through the mirror and mirror to reflect plane with. So as I told, like if I pass through this, if I keep here, it is a very good example for reflection because it is surface will be reflective, so if it comes, it will pass by the same medium. If I bring rain over this, it depends the rays. And if I make this shape, texture, then let me take a normal to this surface and then you manipulate the normal body. So this is when light is getting incident here, it's getting reflected here. This is the formula we give it reflection. And the ray is called as reflected ray. Now, there are two laws of this reflection. There are two laws of reflection, and that is the laws of reflection. One is, if I receive incident rate, I know that the I and angle is angle. Similarly, for reflected ray, this ray also is R. Reflected ray is angle R. So first law tells us that angle phi for the incident ray angle will be equal to reflected ray angle. This is what already we have calculated earlier. One more thing we want to calculate, and that is incident ray I, reflected ray R, and normal. All this thing will be in a plane. R, I, and will be in a plane. All these things we have calculated earlier. Now, this is about the plane mirror, but now we are going to study about a special mirror, and for that, the name is related spherical mirror. Spherical mirror. So this is a specific kind of mirror. If you see that name also, we can guess that it is a mirror made up of a sphere. And if I take a sphere like that, then if I cut off some of the particles here, then this mirror name also is called spherical mirror. Now this spherical mirror, I can divide it into parts that you will understand shortly by taking this time to see. If you see this mirror, there are two phases of making reflective surface. If I invert this line for here again, this plane will be spherical mirror. There are two ways of spherical. If I silver this side, then the surface is inside. This is what I say reflective surface. So if I reverse this side, then this outside surface will work as a reflective surface. So there are two. Here it is inside the surface it is working as a reflective surface. This side is working as a reflective surface. So if you see here, this surface, if I say plane mirror, is this kind of surface. Surface of this mirror is slightly inverted from inside like that. It is like this. So if I plane mirror is kind of like that. If you go to inversion, this kind of mirror is given or mirror. Word also known cave. Cave is something like a. So it is kind of mirror like whose surface is like this. Light is coming, its surface is vertical. This kind of mirror is called mirror. But if this mirror is this surface, if I observe repeated as a reflecting surface, this mirror is surface is more outward to this, and this kind of mirror is called convex mirror. These are the two kinds of mirror. Now we will see that important topics of or points of this mirror. First, I take concave mirror. So let's study about this concave mirror. So what do you mean by concave mirror? If I take this, it will look like this. So if I see here, this mirror is something like this. I said. If this weight of cut off of a sphere by cutting, it will remain like this. So if you see here, in this surface, then there is a center of point of this mirror. It will be something here. If I see this mirror, there is a center point. Then it is going to be equal to 4. Now, since it is a part of a sphere, and it will be having a center point like if I make it here like that, so it will be having something center here. For example, here, this center is called as a center of a curvature. Here this is square. So this is center of a sphere, this is center of a curvature. Now, from center to somewhere in the surface, if I draw a line, then it is called as a radius of a curvature. There are three things: O, center of a curvature, radius of a curvature, P of center. Now let's see one more thing. That is, if I pass a line, straight line, to center of a curvature to a pole, that line is called as a principal. Now we will study one more. There are five numbers. To study that, I will pass parallel the line to this. Like if I consider this sphere, I will pass parallel with it. So it will be looking like this. One line comes here, one line comes here. These are the parallel to this principal axis, this line. So here reflection will occur because it is a reflective surface. So if you observe here is light is comes and here. This surface is like this. Very surface. So once this light comes here, it will be like if light is coming here, it will go back. So if light comes in here, it will pass like this. So after reflection, it will pass something like that. Similarly, if you see, this is drawn down, but this is comparatively less, but this is drawn. So it will pass like this. Similarly, when this falls, it will pass on this, it will pass on this. So when the lights were incident parallel to the principal axis to the mirror, it was observed that after the reflection, all the lights in the concave all the lights after the reflection were getting incident on a point on the principal axis, and that point is called and then we give the focus point. But this is not the case in the case of convex mirror. So if I take the convex mirror here, and if I take this one, let us take this is called center will be somewhere near C. So if I pass a straight line like that, then if I pass, let's understand how it will be different of focus point will be different if I convex mirror. So if I pass like this, where does the perspective somewhat like that, like this. Then it was observed that if you see here, this is the surface is like that. If it is like this, so it will go like this somewhere. Similarly, here also, it is not backwards, so it will pass to like that somewhere. Here it is not like that, so it will pass like this somewhere. So here it is here lights are getting incident. That point we gave the name as a focus point, but here it is not the case because lights are not getting intersected here because lights are spreading. So we will get intersected. So for that, what we do, we will take a back point and draw the line like this. Now if I take that, like that we can see that. And this point we call it as focus point. This is focus point, but how can I see the repetition of that? So in the case of concave mirror, convex mirror, when the light were incident parallel to the principal axis, it was observed that after the deflection, it looks like that all the lights are coming from a point on the principal axis. See, all lights are, it looks like lights are coming from the point on the principal axis, and that point is equal to the focus point. So in the case of concave here, after the light gets deflection and reflected, all the lights were getting intersect at a point on the principal axis. That point we call it as a focus point. In the case of convex mirror, after when we pass or light present to the principal axis, after the light gets reflected, it looks like all the lights or reflected rays were coming from a point on a principal axis, and that will be called as a focus point. So these are the 5 points: core, radius of curvature, center of curvature, principal axis, and focus point. 5 points we have discussed in class. So this is all about the today's class. Thank you. 100.